Imagine ruling the known world. Imagine controlling lands from the cold forests of Britain to the burning deserts of North Africa. Imagine building roads, cities, armies, so powerful that no enemy dared challenge you. That was Rome, the mighty Roman Empire. But here is the question that echoes through history. How does something so powerful collapse? Rome did not fall in one day. It rotted from within. This is the story of ambition, corruption, betrayal, and slow decay. At its height, Rome controlled nearly 5 million square kilometers. Over 60 million people lived under its rule. Its legions were unstoppable. Its engineers built roads so strong they still exist today. Its legal system shaped modern law. Its cities had aqueducts, baths, amphitheaters, and massive arenas like the Colosseum. Under emperors like Augustus, Rome entered the Pax Romana, 200 years of relative peace and prosperity. Trade flourished. Gold flowed. Enemies feared them. From Britain to Egypt, Rome was unstoppable, or so it seemed. But power brings ambition, and ambition breeds betrayal. After the Golden Age, Rome entered a dangerous period. Between 235 and 284 AD, more than 20 emperors ruled. Most did not die peacefully. They were assassinated, poisoned, murdered by their own guards. The throne was no longer earned by leadership. It was taken by force. Generals declared themselves emperor. Armies fought each other instead of foreign enemies. Loyalty shifted, not to Rome, but to whoever paid soldiers more. Corruption spread. Government became unstable. And when leadership weakens, cracks begin to form. War is expensive, and Rome was always at war. To fund its massive military, taxes increased. Citizens were crushed under heavy taxation. Farmers abandoned land. Trade slowed. Then came inflation. To pay soldiers, emperors reduced the silver content in coins. Money lost value. Prices skyrocketed. Trust in the economy disappeared. Rome had relied heavily on conquest for wealth. New territories meant new gold, new slaves, new taxes. But when expansion stopped, the money stopped. Slavery also hurt innovation. Why invent machines when you have endless free labor? Productivity declined. The economy weakened. And a weak economy means a weak empire. Rome's legions were once legendary, disciplined, loyal, unbreakable. But over time, recruiting Roman citizens became harder. So the empire began hiring foreign mercenaries. Many came from Germanic tribes. They were strong fighters, but their loyalty was fragile. They fought for money, not for Rome. Border defenses weakened. The empire became too large to defend effectively. Emperor Diocletian tried to fix this. In 285 AD, he divided the empire into east and west to manage it better. Later, Emperor Constantine the Great moved the capital to Constantinople. The eastern half grew stronger. The western half grew weaker, and enemies were watching. Beyond Rome's borders, tribes were moving. The Visigoths, the Vandals, the Huns. Pressure mounted. In 410 AD, the unthinkable happened. The city of Rome, the Eternal City, was sacked by the Visigoths under Alaric I. For 800 years, Rome had not fallen to a foreign enemy. The psychological damage was massive. Then in 455 AD, Rome was sacked again. Finally, in 476 AD, a Germanic leader named Odoacer deposed the last Western Roman emperor, Romulus Augustulus. And just like that, the Western Roman Empire was gone. No grand explosion. No single dramatic battle. Just a quiet deposition. The empire had already collapsed from within. But Rome did not completely disappear. The Eastern Roman Empire, later known as the Byzantine Empire, survived. Its capital, Constantinople, became one of the richest cities in the world. It would last another 1,000 years, finally falling in 1453 to the Ottoman Turks. Rome's political power faded, but its influence never died. Its law shaped Europe. Its architecture inspired civilizations. Its language became the foundation of Romance languages. Rome fell, but Rome never vanished. So what really destroyed Rome? Not one battle, not one invasion, not one emperor. It was slow decay, political corruption, economic weakness, military overextension, loss of unity, internal cracks. And here is the lesson. empires rarely fall from one powerful blow. They fall from accumulated weaknesses, from ignored problems, from leadership failures. Rome teaches us something timeless. When institutions weaken, when corruption spreads, when unity disappears, even the greatest powers in history can collapse. The fall of Rome was not just the end of an empire. It was a warning to every civilization that followed.